welcome back to Novels Nook. If you're new here, my name is Victoria, and for today, I actually have an unboxing for you guys. So, I was just sitting at my desk doing nothing, this isn't planned, this is so spontaneous. I was just, hanging out at my desk, doing a little bit of stuff on Twitter, just living my life, and the UPS came. I received a box, and it said Novels Nook on it. So I decided let's open it. I think I know where this is from. I recently was in contact with Flame Tree Press to receive some of their arcs because their books sounded very interesting, and I really was excited to maybe get them and see what they were all about, but I don't know what this is. I was correct. Here in this box they are the latest arcs from Flame Tree Press. This is their launch list of 2018. Wow. Okay, so I'm super excited. So basically what they are is these are arcs that are like horror, crime, science fiction, fantasy, all of that stuff, and I was really intrigued because I don't read a lot of that genre, but I love it. And when I do read those types of books, I absolutely love it so much. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I would love it, and I would love to share these books with you guys so you guys can see a little bit more about this. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Definitely thank you to Flame Tree Press for sending me these. And I'm gonna be leaving all of their links and everything down in the description box below. So let's just share them. So, ooh, this looks so intriguing. This is The Mouth of the Dark. Can we just take a look at that cover? What the heck? Now, I don't know what any of these books are about. However, this looks very intriguing. This is for September of 2018. I don't know what this book is about, but I'm guessing some kind of monster, blood, The Mouth of the Dark. It sounds super intriguing. Yes, it's about this girl who is missing. She's lost in the dark, a dangerous realm called Shadow that exists alongside our own reality, which is great. I love stuff like that, especially the series I'm reading deals a lot with the Shadow realm and different kind of alternate realities and a different universe, which is very fun. She's 20. This woman guides the father through this bizarre world to try to search for their daughter, and they face deadly dog eaters, crazed killers, and worst of all, a monstrous being known as the Harvest Man. But no matter what the Shadow throws at him, he's not going to stop. He'll do whatever it takes to find his daughter, even if it means becoming a monster himself. Oh my gosh, this actually sounds super interesting. I'm really excited to read that. I love when they go on a quest, they go on a journey to, have an ending, you know what I mean? They go on a journey to kind of find something, and he's trying to get to one place, and they all have a common goal, which is to find the daughter, and there's gonna be obstacles and some mishaps on the way. So this actually sounds super interesting. Okay, there's actually a lot more than I thought there was in here. Let's get going. Oh my gosh. The next book I have is The Sky Woman. Oh, this is From Ring Worlds to Earth, an epic struggle of love and survival. Okay, so definitely this is a galaxy related kind of science fiction sort of things, because you can see whatever the heck is going on up in this cover, which is actually very fascinating. There's some alien kind of thing. It says, Cara Ann, a ring station anthropologist on her first Earthfield assignment, observes a Viking-like village in the mountains. Okay, so secretly watches the villagers. She begins to see them as more than research subjects. Ooh, especially a handsome bow hunter. So when the sister is taken by an otherworldly, sword-wielding, white-haired man, she can no longer stand by as a passive witness. Knowing the decision might end her career, she cuts off all communications with her advisor and pursues the abductor into the dark dangers of the mountains below. Man, these all sound very interesting. I didn't know what I was expecting, and I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like these books, but actually they sound quite awesome. And so again, this is going to be a quest, a journey, which sounds really fascinating, and another world, which I think is really nice to read about, because you read so many, I read so many contemporaries and so many books involving just everyday life and love and romance, but that's so typical and so ordinary. To see something like this is going to be new and refreshing, and I'm excited. So this is 13 Days in Sunset Beach by Ramsey Campbell. It says an absolute master of modern horror. I don't know what's happening in the background. Looks like some monsters or something. Maybe they're people. You know what this reminds me of? Alien versus Predator. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe from it. So this is about a first family holiday in Greece on a mysterious island. The skies are cloudier than anywhere else and the visitors are puzzled. So like the lack of mirrors, the beach umbrellas, and the odd nocturnal rituals. Why do some of the islanders seem to follow the family wherever they go? Why do the visitors have strangely similar dreams? Before their holiday is over, some of the family may learn too much about the secret that keeps the island alive. Oh, this sounds so good. I don't know, kind of reminds me of like Cabin Fever kind of stuff, you know? Maybe not as extreme, but like they're like on this island and they learn stuff about it, and kind of like when you learn stuff about things you shouldn't be learning about, bad things happen. It always happens, no matter what. Every time you're reading a book where someone like, they learn a hidden secret or they uncover the truth about something, bad things tend to happen. I don't know why people always do that and they always want to learn more, because learning more, yes, is great. Knowledge is power, but this knowledge could kill you. And I'm sure that bad things are going to happen because they usually always do, but whatever. I'm super excited to read this. What is this? So this is Creature, I do believe. Is it by Hunter Shea? Yeah. So this is Creature by Hunter Shea. Something is in the woods. Yeah, I love books. Okay, I don't know what this book's about yet, but like just by that tagline, I love books like this, and I love themes and plots and lots of different ideas of this, because like wrong turn, yes, like wrong turn. The people in the mountains and the people in the woods, like, that are creepy, you know? Like, those are my favorite things ever, when there's, like, something, like, those people that are creepy. Like, I can't think of the, like, who they are in the words, like, not Bigfoot, but, like, those creepy people that you see in the woods, and that are, like, gonna kill you, but they got, like, one eye, and crazy stuff like that. Those are the kind of things that I love that are horror. Like, you know, horror's funny when, you know, there's a chainsaw chasing after you, but when there's this freaking ugly, butt-naked guy running through the woods trying to kill you with his bone that came out of his leg, that's exciting, you know, that's what I live for. So chronic pain and autoimmune diseases have robbed her of a normal and happy life. Her husband's Andrew's surprise of a dream cottage for the summer is the gift of a lifetime. It's beautiful, remote, a place to heal. But they are not alone. Something is in the woods, screeching in the darkness, banging on the house, leaving animals for dead. Soon the cottage becomes Kate's prison, and they'll both be lucky to escape alive. Ooh, just because it said both, now it means that maybe one of them's gonna die. I don't know, this sounds super good. Like, holy crap. Okay, so the next book I have is The Bad Neighbor by David Tallerman, and it says, there are no worse problems in life than the ones next door. Yes! Okay, so another thing that I love about that is, so it's kind of like, this reminds me of like when you're safe and everything, and then the killer's right next door. Oh my god, come on. So when part-time teacher panic buys a rundown house in the outskirts of Leeds, he soon recognizes his mistake. His new neighbor is an antisocial thug, and Ollie's suspicions raise links to a local hate group. Oh, this isn't what I was thinking. Okay, that's fine. With Ollie's life unraveling rapidly, he feels his choices dwindling. His situation is intolerable, and only standing up to Chase can change it. But Ollie has his own history of violence and increasingly his own secrets to hide, and Chase may be more than what he seems and appears to be. As their conflict spills over into the wider world, Ollie will come to learn that there are worse problems in life than one bad neighbor. Oh, so this is actually very interesting. This is not what I thought. By this, I thought maybe like, oh, he was going to be a killer, and you know, kind of like that Scream kind of world where like, oh, run for your life, the killer next door. But actually, this sounds way more interesting than what I came up with in my head. I'm super excited to read this book, figure out what's going on, what the secrets are with Ollie, what the secrets are with Chase. There's just so much. Secrets make books very, very interesting. It's a perfect time for me to receive this package because I'm in a really good horror mood. I just finished watching 4 seasons of How to Get Away with Murder. That kind of reminded me of it. All of these books, like all of the murder, and if you haven't watched How to Get Away with Murder, you should definitely check it out because, oh my god, it's my favorite freaking TV show. so far, and they're currently working on season 5, which I'm super excited about, and oh, I cannot wait. So the next book I have, and actually this is the last and final book that I have for you guys, is The Siren and the Spectre. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. It says, one of the best writers in modern horror to come along in the last decade. Ooh, Jonathan Janz. So this is about when David, a celebrated skeptic of the supernatural, is invited by an old friend to spend a month in the most haunted house in Virginia. He believes the case will be like any other, but Alexander House is different. Built in the 17,000s by a land baron to contain the madness of his eldest son, the house is plagued by the shadows of the past and the lingering taint of bloodshed. David is haunted as well, for 22 years ago he turned away the woman he loved, and in sorrow she took her life. Now David suspects she's followed him to the Alexander House. That actually sounds so cool. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of like The Conjuring, and those are some of my favorite horror movies. I love horror movies. They are actually one of my favorite movie types. I'm more into like comical romantic TV shows, and a lot to do with like the romance and contemporary kind of situations in modern TV. But when it comes to movies, action and horror are one of my favorite movie types to watch, and this reminds me of like The Conjuring and kind of like those type of movies. There's so many in the Conjuring series, but this reminds me of that, and I'm actually really excited to read this. I'm so into that ghost supernatural world. Supernatural is one of my favorite TV shows as well, so that all of the supernatural elements, you know, with like the ghosts and the demons and horrors after death is one of my favorite things, so I'm super excited to read these. I'm super excited to read all of these books. Again, thank you to Flame Tree Press for sending all of these books. Since there are 3 members of Novels Nook, there's me, there's Caleb, and Maddie, hopefully we'll be reading all of these, and all of us will be able to take in the joy of all of these books. Also, since these are ARCs, you guys can wait and look for them when they come out for purchase. They all sound absolutely fantastic, and if you're into horror and just all of that craziness and the deep madness of scary, you guys should check these books out. They sound absolutely phenomenal. I had no idea what these books were going to be about. Literally, I didn't know anything. I had no idea. I was just gonna be surprised, and I was pleasantly surprised by this package. Oh, and they all have beautiful red spines. It's beautiful. So these are all the ARCs that I received. They are very intriguing. They sound wonderful. I just want to say thank you again to Flame Tree Press. I am super excited to read these. You guys should totally check these out. I'm going to be definitely reading these and keeping you guys updated on what I think about them. I really hope you guys liked this video. It was very random, very out of the blue. I'm actually supposed to be editing today. I wasn't even going to film at all today. But I got this and I was like, okay, I have to do an unboxing right now because I wanted to share these lovely books with you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below which one of these was your favorite and which one you're most excited to read. And I will see you guys next week with another book-related video. Bye! Very interesting. Ow, sugar. My camera just cut off. I'm hoping I got that last book. If it didn't, that sucks, but... I'm so excited! Receiving this package, because all of this hoarder? Of course I don't have my glasses on, so these look so, ow, I can't even get out of the box.